Hey guys, Chris here. In this video, we are talking about the Polestar 3. So Polestar have just dropped the second official teaser of the upcoming Polestar 3 SUV. And as you guys can see from the photo, this car is basically done. It's under, this camouflage that we see these cars, well, disguised in right before they are revealed. And even more exciting, maybe, Polestar have confirmed that the car will be revealed in full in 2022 and probably come to market also in 2022. Late 2022 is my guess, or early 2023. So this car is right around the corner, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Yeah, I'm really excited about this car, and I know a lot of you guys are also. So if you're new here, my name is Chris. I have this channel dedicated to testing EVs and also making videos like this on new and upcoming EVs. So if you like these types of videos, please be sure to drop a thumbs up, a like on the video down below. That is much appreciated, so thank you very much. And also, after watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys went to my channel, browsed it a little bit, and checked out some of the videos. And if you like the content I make here, please consider subscribing to the channel and then hitting that notification bell. So what we do know from the official press release that was dropped yesterday, or this video goes out on Saturday morning, so for you guys it's actually 2 days ago, is that the Polestar 3 will be built at the Volvo plant in Charleston, South Carolina in the United States, alongside the next generation Volvo XC90. So I'm guessing it's going to be the Polestar slash Volvo plant from next year, and also that the car will be launched in 2022. Thomas Ingelott, the CEO of Polestar, has also said that the Polestar 3 will be built in the United States for Americans. Whatever that means. I don't know. Is he like neglecting the rest of the world where, well, SUVs and electric cars are pretty prevalent? I don't know. I think what I could read from the press release is that, the market of crossovers and SUVs in the United States is growing at a large rate. So coming to market with an electric SUV kind of makes sense in that way. They are building the car in the United States for Americans. I don't know. Let me know in the comment sections down below what you guys think about that. But okay, let's take a look at the actual photo that Polestar has revealed, the teaser, the Polestar 3 under camouflage, because even though it is under camouflage, we can still see a lot of the car. We can see the headlights, we can see the overall shape, the size we can kind of gauge, we can see the wheels, and also the grille and other details like the mirrors and stuff like that. And I have to say, from this photo, I think it looks very sleek. It looks elegant, it looks sporty, but it also looks expected. We have seen the Polestar PRECEPT for a while now, and also last week, Polestar showed us the actual Polestar 5, basically the production version, in this video series they have on YouTube. I covered that in a video last week, so I will link that in the description box down below. I'd recommend you guys to check that out because it's pretty cool, and they show a lot of the Polestar 5, which was the Polestar PRECEPT concept. So this being the Polestar 3, it has a lot of those design cues from the Polestar 5. So first off, we have the headlights, which are very close to the Polestar 5, but they don't look to be split here. It looks to be one unit, like in the Volvos, or also, the Polestar 2. It looks like kind of Polestar's take on the Thor's Hammer LED lights. And also, I mean, this has been confirmed because back in September, I went to the International Auto Show in Munich, and I got to interview the head of design, Max Missoni. Link to that video also in the description box down below. And he talked, I don't remember if he talked to me. Yeah, we talked about that on camera because I was there for like 2 hours with him. And the interview is like 15 or 20 minutes. So I kind of conflating what I talked to him on camera and not on camera. But we talked about on camera the headlight design of the Polestar, which will kind of be similar to the Volvos, but its own thing, like we can see in this concept. So I think it looks pretty cool. And also the overall shape, this, is going to be like more of a fastback or a coupe style of an SUV, which we can see in these photos. But if we compare this to the Volvo concept Recharge that was launched earlier this year, which a lot of people are speculating is going to be the XC90 electric, this looks to be smaller. The wheelbase looks to be shorter, but the overall shape looks quite similar. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. So I also made a video about the upcoming XC90 electric, which I think is going to be close in size to the Zeekr 001, which is also a company or brand under the Geely Automotive Group, which owns Volvo and also owns Polestar. So we're seeing a lot of platform sharing. And yeah, this looks closer in size and in silhouette to the Zeekr 001 than it does to the Volvo Concept Recharge. But they all kind of look similar. But to me, this looks smaller. So I'm guessing the size of this is going to be bigger than a Polestar 2, longer, but shorter than a Volvo XC90. So somewhere in between 4.6 meters and 5 meters. I'm guessing somewhere in between like 4.8 meters is my guess, maybe like 4.85 meters. So it's not going to be, you know, the size of the Audi E-Tron, which is 5 meters, the big Audi E-Tron, but it's not going to be as small or as short as a Polestar 2, which is also kind of interesting because where are Polestar positioning this car? Well, we're going to touch upon that at the end of the video, and also their naming scheme, which I don't know, is kind of not making sense. But the design here, the wheels look big, they look fat, the wing mirrors are the same as we have on the Polestar 2, and the silhouette kind of reminiscent of the Polestar 5 or the Polestar PRECEPT, and also the front end, though we do have a grille here, or a grill. I think this thing looks cool. I think it's going to be really cool in person, so I can't wait to see one when they finally hit the market and we see the official pictures. I'm really excited about the interior as well. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below, is the Polestar 3 a car you guys are waiting for? Because it's not far from market. I know a lot of friends of mine have been looking at, you know, the big Audi e-tron and also the Q4 e-tron. Yes, people cross shop those cars, guys. Those two cars, that's why I made my previous video or 2 videos ago about that. But yeah, but I don't know, some people may be waiting for this car. This car, I'm so excited because it looks like they are making this car more aerodynamic. So I don't know, maybe it will have finally, you know, great range, something that can compete with something like the Tesla Model Y. Now let's talk about Polestar's naming scheme, and I hope it will make more sense in the future because the way they've set things up now, it's kind of a little bit confusing. So it all started with the Polestar 1, which is okay, first car to market, this Halo product, Polestar 1, first car, kind of makes sense. So we're going to disregard that because I think that's a special case. Then the Polestar 2, their first proper car to market, their first fully electric vehicle, and every other car after that will be fully electric. It's their smallest car and probably will be their smallest car unless they make a Polestar 1 again, which is smaller. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. But then we have the Polestar 3, which will be this bigger car and also an SUV shape. Kind of makes sense. But then last week, Polestar revealed that the PRECEPT will be called the Polestar 5. So what about the Polestar 4? And if the Polestar 3 was going to be this large SUV, the size of a Volvo XC90, but just coupe shape, which they have said earlier, this has been said in an interview with either Thomas Ingelott or one of the people at Polestar. Wouldn't it make more sense to call that the Polestar 6 now that the Polestar 5 is this large sedan, right? So I think that the Polestar 3 is going to sit, yes, above the Polestar 2, but just right above it. I think it's going to be kind of the SUV version of the Polestar 2. So I think, as I said, I don't think it's going to be as big as an XC90. I think it's maybe going to be like 4.8, 4.85 meters long. And also, yeah, kind of wide. It looks kind of wide in the photos, in that photo. So I think it's more likely to compete size-wise and maybe price-wise also with the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, Mustang Mach-E, and the cars in that segment. That kind of makes sense. But then the big question, what will the Polestar 4 be? Maybe that will be a coupe. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool if they made this sporty coupe smaller than the Polestar 5 large saloon? Yeah, I hope they do that. And then they make this huge luxury SUV, which will be the Polestar 6. I don't know. I'm kind of confused and kind of baffled to what they're going to do. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below, how big do you think the Polestar 3 is going to be? And also, do you think they're going to make a Polestar 4, which would be a coupe? That would be really cool. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below. And for more car content, as always, guys, please subscribe. See you guys later and goodbye.